Hey, Junction City High School, Junction City, Kansas. Hey, man, this is Jeff Yalden. I hope you forgive me for the time being. I'm battling the flu right now, and man, I'll tell you what, no matter how tough you think you are, that flu will knock you out, man. Hey, when I heard that you guys were having a Take Time to Think day, I had to kind of come down, suck it up, and I had to just post a little video. Ashley Dweez, I didn't get to see you when I came out last time. You had a baby. I'm so happy for you. I hope everything is going really, really awesome. Hey, students, I've been out there 2 times, and every time I've come out there, I have been so honored and touched and excited. You guys are a great school with great school spirit. You're a respectful, awesome audience, and I'm honored anytime in the future that I ever get invited to come back there. I also want to thank you for reaching out continuously on my Facebook fan page. I read it all the time, and one of your students told me that on Thursday you're having a Take Time to Think day. You know, I never realized early on when I came up with the 4Ts how impactful that would be to young people. I remember growing up, my brother used to always tell me, "Hey, Jeff, if you would just think before you spoke, if you would just think before you act." Yeah, well, that was my brother, and I guess I never really did. I remember, like, later in counseling, my counselor said, "Count to 3 before you speak." And then a friend said, "You should probably count to 10." I want to talk about this, the 4Ts. Take time to think. You know, it really appeals to everything in life. Not only am I battling the flu, but we're battling the death of a 10-year-old suicide. My wife had a substitute teacher on Friday that the day after he was killed in a car accident. My wife also had a former student that took off life support last night. And so today the school is mourning the loss of a young lady. You know, so in moments of sadness like this, the 4Ts applies to being grateful in life. Grateful for the little things. Grateful for your friends. Grateful for that moment of hugs and love and support. Take time to think applies when you're out with your friends. You find yourself in compromising positions, not knowing what to do. Are you seeking acceptance or are you seeking righteousness? If you just stop for a second and think about what you should be doing rather than what everybody wants you to do, ultimately you're going to make the right decision. I wear that bracelet nearly every single day. Personally, it helps me. I could be at the gym and I'm tired, but then I remember when I'm on the road and I don't get to work out, and I look at that bracelet and I just say to myself, take time to think about how grateful you are to have this opportunity to be in your home gym with your peeps working out. You know, simple things like that. I'm a road captain, activities officer, membership officer for my local Harley Davidson owners group, Cape Cod Harley Davidson. I wear that bracelet when I'm out riding, leading a ride. It could be 10 bikes or 20 bikes, and I'm leading that ride, and sometimes we'll be eating lunch, and I'll look down at the bracelet, take time to think. And I think about gratitude, having the opportunity to be with friends doing something I love and not taking it for granted. Take time to think about drugs, alcohol, negative influences. You know, my friends, I use it every single day of my life. I'm 40 years old. I have 2 daughters. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm bald. I'm beautiful. I got earrings and tattoos. I'm 320 pounds. You know, when you look at me, you don't think I'm the Muppets. I look like the type of guy your parents tell you not to talk to. But you know what made me successful in life? The 4Ts. I exercise the 4Ts every day. And to hear that a school is going to have a day, a take time to think day, it really makes me proud that I had an opportunity to be impactful at Junction City High School. I hope each and every one of you, when you get a chance, you thank Ashley Deweese because she worked so hard to bring me in last year. And she worked real hard to bring me in the beginning of this year. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know if our paths would have crossed. I also think you should thank your administration and teachers for taking the time out of their busy schedule to have such an assembly. I'm not always appropriate. I'm not the perfect speaker, but I try and be real. And I think when you're real, you make a difference. And to hear that you guys are having a Take Time to Think day, I'm real proud that I've done my job. Thanks so much. Have a great day. And always remember, take time to think.